Well, I say what I want to say. Can you still hear me? In Romans 10:14, how can they call on him to save them unless they believe in him? And how can they believe in him if they have never heard about him? And how can they hear about him unless someone tells them? Well, that's what I'm trying to do, to tell you. Also in Matthew 28:18 is the Great Commission. And in that, Jesus says, I have been given all authority in heaven and on earth. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Teach these new disciples to obey all the commands I have given you. And be sure of this, I am with you always, even to the end of time. Someone also said, but it's supposed to be a selling site. Well, yes, I am selling something, and that is spirituality. That is what Jesus says. The cost of it, the price has already been paid. Jesus paid that price, so it is free. It is free to you, it is free to everybody. What I want to talk to you is about doubt. Everybody has doubt. Everybody has that little voice in their head going, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. There are two people, well in fact there are many people in the Bible that have this. The first one, in actual fact he liked his wine. You might not know, but he did like his wine. God passed him as righteous. In actual fact, I think he only found him in the whole world at the time as being righteous. And this guy, well, he was tasked with building a boat. A very, very, very big boat. So big, it took him a long time, but he did. He did not have the technology, he did not have the skill, but what he did have, he had God with him. And God and the Holy Spirit let him build the boat. That person was Noah. Another person was only a little boy, only a shepherd boy, didn't really know that much. And he was pitted against a great warrior called Gilleade. And he used 3 small pebbles. And one of those pebbles he used, and he actually killed Goliath. And that was David. In actual fact, that was King David he became. But he had the faith, he had the trust, he had the knowledge that God was with him. And that God looked after him. And he was successful. So I say to you, when you have that little bit of niggling in your mind, trust Jesus, trust God, and you will be able to succeed. He will always be with you. He says that in the Great Commission, I am with you to the end of age. So don't have any doubt, don't have any little voices in the back of your mind. Go with it. Right? Jesus is with you. There is a saying that says, just do it. And that is what you should do. If the Holy Spirit is with you, if you have the conviction, God will be with you. And God will help you in many, many ways. So I ask you, please do what God says. Today is a beautiful day. Although it's a bit windy, a bit cold, and it may even rain. Today is beautiful. The reason why it is beautiful, the reason why it is beautiful is that you woke up. And you woke up because God said it was your time to wake up. God has given you today to do many, many things. Some of them you know about. Some of them you don't know about. But whilst God gives you the ability to wake up, make the most of the day. Do the good thing. To do the good thing, first of all, I ask you, find somebody that you don't know. Turn to them and say hello and wish them all the best. And if you do that today, whilst I am here, come and see me and you will be rewarded. You and that other person. The only thing I ask you is the fact that you are over 18 years old and you are 2 total strangers. Come and see me and let's take it from there. in God's name, I ask you to do the best and to look after yourself and keep safe. Thank you very much.